My topic is Pedagogical Foundation of AI in Teaching. Very interesting topics. And it's my academic background, my profile. Already ma'am told this. And I have classified my sessions in 4 topics. First, I will explain what is pedagogy. Second, pedagogical approaches. Third, what is artificial intelligence and what is AI in teaching. How AI help teaching nowadays. First, I'm going to now I've told earlier that I will use my bilingual language, Hindi, English both. First of all, I will explain pedagogy. Pedagogy, if we talk about teaching, we are from commerce background, BCom, MCom, doctorate, but systematic teaching, how to teach the students, we never learn such types of contents. But such topics, when Deepak sir given me, then I start to learning pedagogy, pedagogical. Really, it's not very new for me, but here I go through these topics. So first of all, I will like to what is pedagogy, इसके बारे में एक्सप्लेन करना चाहूंगा. पेडागोजी आज के इस टॉपिक्स की बात करें तो टीचर स्टूडेंट्स जो एक कॉम्बिनेशन है, जो हम क्लास में जाते हैं और जो हमारा वे ऑफ टीचिंग है, जो हम अपना टीचिंग मेथड सेलेक्ट करते हैं. पेडागोजी एक ऐसा आर्ट ऑफ टीचिंग है जिससे हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स के बीच इंटरेक्ट होते हैं कि स्टूडेंट्स को किस मेथोडोलॉजी को यूज करना है, किस टेक्निक से पढ़ाना है कि जिससे वो लर्नर को अच्छी तरह सीखने को मिले. तो पेडागोजी क्या है इसके बारे में आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन. पेडागोजी इन टीचिंग स्पेशली आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन. पेडागोजी इन एजुकेशन refers to the theory and practices of teaching. It encompasses the methods and strategy used by educators to facilitate learning and encompasses the understanding to how students learn, the contents being taught and context of the learning environments. Essentially, pedagogy is about how teachers teaches and how students learn. Many times when we go in class, as per class environment, depend on mental ability. Our teaching methodology, we have to decide here which methods we should use here to teach students that they learn very well. According that way, what should our teaching methodology, what should our teaching techniques, what is our contents, that's we decide. स्टूडेंट्स को लर्न करने में आसान मेथड्स जो भी हमें चुनना होगा एज पर क्लास, एज पर स्टूडेंट्स. कई बार हम क्लास में जाते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स का जो तरीका होता है, जो हमको लेक्चर्स डिलीवर करते हैं, तो स्टूडेंट्स की साइकोलॉजी देखते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स का बॉडी लैंग्वेज देखते हैं, लगता है कि सम स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट फिट टू लर्न दिस टॉपिक्स, सो वी चेंज आवर मेथोडोलॉजी, वी चेंज आवर टेक्निक्स टू टीच दैट टॉपिक. तो पेडागोजी रियल में एक ऐसा कह सकते हो आप टीचिंग टेक्निक्स है, टीचिंग प्रैक्टिस है, थ्योरी है, जिसके थ्रू हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को डिफरेंट ऐसे मेथोडोलॉजी, ऐसे टेक्निक्स, प्रैक्टिसेस से लेके जाते हैं जिससे वो इजीली लर्न कर पाए, हमको इजीली लर्न कराने में हेल्प करते हैं. तो एक सिंपल सा पेडागोजी क्या है मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स पे आते हैं. पेडागोजी को मैं यहाँ एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करके कि व्हाट इज पेडागोजी. फर्स्ट है थ्योरीज एंड प्रैक्टिसेस. Pedagogy is comprehensive theory and practical applications of teaching. It defines how educators facilitate learning, moving beyond mere contents delivered to shaping general understanding. यानी कि pedagogy के थ्रू हम अपने different teaching theory and practices को लेके आएंगे. As per students, कैसे उनको सिखाना है, कैसे वो चीजों को easily learn कर पाएंगे, कैसे उनके learning powers को बढ़ाना है, ये हम theory and practices को लेके आएंगे. Then methods and strategies. It composes that diverse methods, strategies, and interactive approaches used to guide students toward achieving meaningful knowledge and skills. It's how the education. Real में, as per students, we should adopt our teaching methods, strategies, जिससे कि वो अच्छे से समझ पाए, वो हमारे टॉपिक्स को मीनिंगफुल ले पाए, उससे उनको लर्निंग हो पाए, वो कुछ सीख पाए। फिर बियॉन्ड करिकुलम, जो हमारा करिकुलम है उसके बियॉन्ड भी बहुत सी चीजें हैं जो हम ऐसे लेते हैं, जो हम अपनी स्किल्स को ट्रांसफर करते हैं, नॉलेज को ट्रांसफर करते हैं, जो सीखते हैं। तो कोई फिक्स मेथड ऑफ टीचिंग या प्रैक्टिसेस नहीं है जो हर जगह क्लास में क्या कर पाए हम यूज कर पाए। नाउ कम इन सेकंड स्लाइड्स, व्हाट इज पेडागोजी इन एजुकेशन। अब पेडागोजी एक ऐसा टर्म्स है, जब इसको मैं पढ़ा तो पेडागोजी जनरली इसको चिल्ड्रन एजुकेशन के लिए, चाइल्ड एजुकेशन के लिए बताया गया, जबकि ऐसा नहीं है, ये डिफरेंट फेज में भी यूज होता है। अब एजुकेशन में पेडागोजी का सेंस क्या है, इसको लेके आ रहे हैं। पेडागोजी इज मेथड्स एंड स्ट्रेटजीज अप्लाइड बाय एजुकेटर्स टू टीच देयर स्टूडेंट्स। यानी पेडागोजी एक मेथड्स है, स्ट्रेटजीज है जो एक टीचर, एजुकेटर यूज करता है स्टूडेंट्स को टीच करने। इट्स इंक्लूड्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग द स्टूडेंट्स नीड्स, developing engaging lessons plan, and employing successful teaching techniques to bring about critical thinking and all around development। अब इस पेडागोजी के थ्रू कैसे हम स्टूडेंट्स को अपनी टीचिंग मेथोडोलॉजी और टेक्निक्स और मेथड्स को बताएं, जिससे कि स्टूडेंट्स हमसे इंगेज रहें, पूरे क्लास में स्टूडेंट्स का माइंड कहीं डाइवर्ट ना हो, वो हमारे उस कंटेंट और टॉपिक्स में हमेशा इंगेज रहें और उनको हम इंटरेक्ट करते रहें। फिर डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स जो उनके सामने लेके आ रहे हैं, और उस टेक्निक्स के थ्रू उनकी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग यानी उनकी सोचने की क्षमता, उनके उसमें प्रॉस एंड कॉन्स क्या है उसको उनको बताएं, और उनके ऑल राउंड डेवलपमेंट्स के लिए हम पेडागोजी को यूज करेंगे। पेडागोजी इज एब्सोल्युटली इसेंशियल फॉर इफेक्टिव टीचिंग। रियल में पेडागोजी जो है, ये मेथड्स, प्रैक्टिसेस हम यूज करते हैं इफेक्टिव टीचिंग के लिए। अगर हम इस पेडागोजी को यूज करके टीचिंग करते हैं, रियल में वो टीचिंग बहुत इफेक्टिव होगी। इट इनेबल्स टीचर्स टू अडॉप्ट वेरियस वे ऑफ लर्निंग टू एंगेज स्टूडेंट्स एक्टिवली एंड डेवलप क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग। यानी पर्पस यही होगा, किसी भी तरह स्टूडेंट्स को लर्निंग में इन्वॉल्व किया जाए, उनको इंगेज किया जाए और उनका ओवरऑल डेवलप किया जाए, और उनके अंदर क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग को क्या किया जाए, डाला जाए। नाउ कम, व्हाट इज पेडागोजी इंपॉर्टेंट। अगर हम पेडागोजी की बात करते हैं तो क्यों टीचिंग में पेडागोजी इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऐसा क्या है कि ये हमारे क्लासरूम्स, हमारे टीचिंग मेथड प्रैक्टिसेस में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है। फर्स्ट, इंप्रूव लर्निंग आउटकम। हमें जब व्हेन वी गो टू क्लास, व्हेन वी स्टार्ट आवर लेक्चर्स, व्हेन वी सेलेक्ट आवर टॉपिक्स और सब्जेक्ट मैटर, we think what we are going to deliver to students. Our techniques, methods should be like that. Students learn more and more. First, improve learning outcome. Our pedagogy methods के थ्रू, टीचिंग टेक्निक्स के थ्रू हमें स्टूडेंट्स को इंगेज करना है। एट लास्ट हमें लगे कि हाँ स्टूडेंट्स इंगेज हो रहे हैं, उनकी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग बढ़ रही है और उनको कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है। तो इम्प्रूव लर्निंग आउटकम्स पेडागोजी का एक इंपॉर्टेंस है। इंक्रीज स्टूडेंट्स एंगेजमेंट, पर्पस यही है कि हम पेडागोजी को यूज करके अपने सारे स्टूडेंट्स के इन्वॉल्वमेंट्स को बढ़ाएं, सारे स्टूडेंट्स को इंटरेक्ट करें, सारे स्टूडेंट्स को अपने उस टॉपिक से रिलेट करें, उनसे क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करें, उनके जो डाउट सेशंस हैं उसको क्लियर करें। डेवलपमेंट्स ऑफ क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग इंपॉर्टेंट है। जिस करिकुलम, किस कंटेंट्स को हम डिलीवर कर रहे हैं, उस कंटेंट से रिलेटेड जो चीज हम डिलीवर कर रहे हैं वो क्रिटिकल, उनका जो क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग है, उनका जो व्यूज ऑफ थिंकिंग है वो चेंज होना चाहिए उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड। तो डेवलपमेंट ऑफ क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, अडॉप्टेबिलिटी एंड इनोवेशन। जो भी टीचिंग मेथोडोलॉजी, टेक्निक्स, मेथड्स हम बता रहे हैं वो स्टूडेंट्स अडॉप्ट करें। अडॉप्ट करने के साथ साथ वो नई नई चीजों को इनोवेशन के रूप में वहां लें और अपने अंदर उस पूरे को डेवलपमेंट्स में लेके आगे बढ़ें। नाउ की एस्पेक्ट ऑफ पेडागोजी, की एस्पेक्ट ऑफ पेडागोजी की बात करते हैं तो इसमें डिफरेंस, जब हम क्लासरूम्स में हैं, वी विद द स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट आवर teaching, we are going to start our lectures. What are the options of teaching this? First is teaching methods approach. There is not specific methods of teaching. It's depend on class, it depend on students, it depend on subject matter, it depend on resource. First is teaching methods approach. When we go in class, as per students, as per topic, we have to decide our teaching methods. Teaching method may be student-centered teaching methods or Teacher-centered teaching methods. If you think students are good, they will easily grab my all the contents. So there should I teacher-centered teaching methods. But I think students are not very good in this topic. Then we should teach as per students, their requirements, their queries. Student-centered teaching approach. Second one is learning theories. There are different theories in pedagogy, and in different theories, which we are going to deliver, which we are going to opt in that classroom, that is learning approach. We have to select such types of theories which are very easy to understand by the students. Fourth, assessment. Our role is not to only teach the students, it's also know to what students are gaining. Really, they are grabbing something or not. Their assessment part is also required. There should be tests, there should be projects, there should be cues, there should be MCQ question. Different ways we assess the students. हमारा जो भी डिलीवर टॉपिक्स है उसमें स्टूडेंट्स रियल में क्या पा रहे हैं क्या नहीं पा रहे हैं हम उनको जज करेंगे व्हाट दे आर गेटिंग और नॉट कॉन्टेस्ट एंड कल्चर जो भी जिस कॉन्टेस्ट में हम पढ़ा रहे हैं जिस कल्चर को हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं उसको भी हम फॉलो करेंगे एज पर अगर हम विलेजेस में पढ़ा रहे हैं और हम अर्बन एरियाज पढ़ा रहे हैं और हम मेट्रोपोलिटन पढ़ा रहे हैं द लेवल ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर वेरी डिफरेंट so the context and culture should be also different. Pedagogical content knowledge. Our sessions important terms is pedagogical. Pedagogical contents knowledge. When we go in classroom, when we teach the students, what are our pedagogical approaches? There are different pedagogical approaches which we cover in further PPTs. तो pedagogical contents knowledge क्या है इसके बारे में वहां हम बात करेंगे. नेक्स्ट है the evaluation of pedagogy. जो pedagogy from very beginning जहां से स्टार्ट हुआ टिल डेट किस फॉर्म में आ चुका है इसकी बात हम यहाँ करेंगे. ठीक है, पेडागोजी के डिफरेंट जो जस्ट मिनट फर्स्ट इवोल्यूशन ऑफ पेडागोजी फ्रॉम वेरी बिगिनिंग टिल डेट. पेडागोजी का क्या इवोल्यूशन हुआ है. फर्स्ट ट्रेडिशनल पेडागोजी. ट्रेडिशनल पेडागोजी में क्या था कि हम क्लास में गए, स्टूडेंट्स बैठे हैं, जो हमें लगा हमने पढ़ा दिया, क्लास से चले आया, इंस्ट्रक्ट कर दिया. वहां ये टीचर सेंटर्ड पूरी तरह से पेडागोजी इन वेरी बिगिनिंग में था. historically focus on teacher centered face to face instruction with knowledge primarily transmitted to instructor to students. यहाँ पूरी तरह से टीचर्स इन्वॉल्व होता है, अपने कंटेंट्स को बताता है, अपनी चीजों को डिलीवर करता है, बच्चों को बहुत कम इन्वॉल्व करता है. ये ट्रेडिशनल पेडागोजी था जो वेरी बिगिनिंग से चला. फिर सेकंड वर्ड मॉडर्न. जस्ट अ मिनट. Now ready? Now pedagogy evaluations. Once again, I want to repeat. The terms was the evaluation of pedagogy. From very beginning till date, pedagogy evaluations first traditional pedagogy, that was teacher-centered face-to-face instructions with knowledge primarily transmitted from instructor to students. Now second, modern adaptation. Today pedagogy integrates online, hybrids, and blended learning environments, expanding reach and flexibility. It adopts to the rapid pace of technology advances. Now, full, now third and future ready. The emphasis shifts towards personalized learning paths, accommodating diverse learners and leveraging cutting-edge tools to the enhance engagement and understanding. From very beginning till date, pedagogy has changed. From teacher-centered, face-to-face, now hybrids, AI tools are used for teachings. Now there are very changes in pedagogy evaluations. Now I'm going to relate pedagogy with new education policy 2020. We know very well, as per a new education policy 2020, after pandemic, we see everywhere we are we are seeing new education policy. Our institute, our colleges following the curriculum of new education policy 2020, and pedagogy is also going to change as per new education policy 2020. You know, if you see our new education policy, it is very different from traditional, I mean, before education policy. In new education policy, we think we find student-centered teaching, inquiry-based teaching, discussion-based approaches, moving away from rote memorization, where we learn and we write in examinations. Now it's going to be removed rote memorization. The policy increases flexibility in course choices, multilingualism, and integrations of art, sports, and vocational skills. From teaching apart, NEP also includes minor measures, also minor curriculum, vocational courses, sports. These are also included in our new education policy. And every college, universities, they have to follow the instructions of new education policy. Now, furthermore, NEP 2020 advocates for the use of technology to enhance the learning experience. And if we see the NEP 2020, there is also entry of technology-based education. Now, new form is AI in education. Just you use the Chat GPT, Canva, and Gamma. These are the different applications or tools we use in our teaching. In 2020, education policy and pedagogy, from very beginning, now pedagogy has also changed as per new education policy. Now come, I'm going to change our terminology. Now I was talking about what is pedagogy. Pedagogy, I summarize way of teaching, arts of teaching, methods of teaching. As per students, we have to improve the learning of students. As per learning of students, we have to change our methodology, teaching's way. Now, related terms I'm going to add, that is pedagogical. This terms is very simple to explain with the help of pedagogy. If we say what is pedagogical, we say pedagogical relating to pedagogy. It's an approach of teaching. If I'm a teacher, I'm going in classroom and I have to teach the students. There, I have to decide which types of approach I have to select to teach the students. Which types of methods, which types of teaching methodology I have to use here. So pedagogy relating to pedagogy. Pedagogical connected with way of teaching. And what is pedagogical? It's connected with way of teaching. Means way of teaching hamara, that is called pedagogical. Once again, one more statement is going to explain pedagogical. It concerns teaching from lesson plans to approaches to teaching, even now the classroom looks. It means there are different pedagogical approach which teacher use in classroom. In further slides, I will explain which are the pedagogical approaches. Now come on the next slide. Our pedagogical terms are different ways. If we use pedagogical, we also use pedagogical approaches, pedagogical practices, pedagogical contents, pedagogical methods, pedagogical principles, pedagogical strategies. It means first, if we talk about pedagogical approaches, means if I'm teacher, I'm going to teach in classrooms, there I have to decide which approach I have to use to teach the student. I have to, for example, I have to use teacher-centered approach or I have to use student-centered approach. It means there are different approaches, and out of these, one approach I have to select in classroom. Now, second, pedagogical practices. Pedagogical practices means when we are in classrooms, our teaching methods, our techniques decide to, as per class, which methods I have to select to teach the students. Pedagogical contents. Content means there is online materials required, books required, worksheet required, and which content, and specific contents are required to teach the students. We have to decide which content is required as per the classroom. Pedagogical methods. There are different pedagogical methods in classroom. In out of that methods, 1 or 2, 3 or 4, one methods as per students we have to select here. Pedagogical principles. There are also different principles. Out of different principles, one principles I have to use in classroom. That principle should be specific. These all things should be specific. Approaches should be specific, like teacher-student specific, teacher-centered specific, student-centered specific. Everything should be specific. Next. Now, pedagogical principles are specific, pedagogical strategies are specific. If we talk about pedagogical, they are a different form, approaches, practices, contents, methods, principles, and strategies. Now come. Our topic is pedagogical foundation of AI in teaching. Now, I have already told you what is pedagogy. I have already told you what is pedagogical. Now, I'm going to relate this pedagogical foundation with AI in teaching. Just this important slide is very important. AI is reshaping the education sector by providing personalized learning, adopting assessments, and intelligent tutoring. Tutoring too. If we talk about AI as a revolution in age of education. Now educations are going to very easy as per AI. With the use of AI, everything is going very easy, like personalized learning. No need to go any school, college. You have to study at your home with computers on screen. Individually, you can learn from different applications or knowledge providers sources. Adaptive assessments, as per students, computer basis assessments is adaptive assessments. To effectively integrate AI in teaching, we must understand the pedagogical foundations that guide its use. Pedagogy refers to principles, methods, and practices of teaching. An AI application must align with these foundations for meaningful learning. It means pedagogical is nothing different. It is approaches which we use in classroom, principles which we use in classroom. With the here, we have to use AI applications for the students that should be meaningful for their learning. Now, major pedagogical foundation. Now, come. Pedagogical foundations. First of all, behaviorism. We study here as per the behavior. There are also some application tools as per this behaviorism. Focus, observable behavior, and reinforcement. AI link, AI-based learning platform provide instant feedback, cues, and gamifications to reinforce correct responses. Example, if you see application Duolingo, it's a language application. If you want to learn English, you can install this application in your mobile phone and you can start learning English. When you go to Duolingo, you will find first you check your level for intermediate, elementary level, intermediate level, and foundation level. There are different level of learning. If you are intermediate level, then you join in that application intermediate. Duolingo, there are different questions, uses, different true, false. You go to that applications and you can very easy learn language. I mean English. I have personally used this application. This application through you will get instant feedback. There are different uses and there are also games. You will learn in play game, English vocabulary and different things. Second one is cognitivism. Focus on mental process like memory, thinking, and problem solving. If you see about memory level, when a child go to school, his memory mental level are not very good. Teacher teaches him and he don't understand. And then he learns that topic and write in examinations. He never use their mental process. He never think, never comprehension like talk. Focus mental process like memory, thinking, and problem solving. Cognitivism through the problem solving, memory thinking like this. AI link, adopting learning systems, analyze learner progress and adjust difficulty levels to enhance cognitive development. In this foundations, we check difficulty level, more difficult level, lesser difficult level. For that is also AI tools, Smart Sparrow that personalized learning paths. Next, third one is C, constructivism. Here, student ideas, students thinking, student construct anything with their ideas, prior learnings. Focus learner actively constructs knowledge from experiences. AI powered simulations, VR virtual relations, AR augmented relation, and project based learning foster interactive exploration. Example, virtual labs powered by AI or science experiments. Now, the connectivism, focus learning as a process of connecting information, source, networks, and communities. Connectivism, where we connect different groups, different sources, different networks, and we learn from connectivism. AI links, AI support, collaborative platforms, intelligent search engines, and recommendation systems that connect learners with global AI tools, move massive online, open massive online curriculums यहाँ पे है. Different MOOCs, आप जाओगे EDX, Coursera, where you get lots of courses. You can join free that course and you will also get the certificate. Humanism, focus learner-centered education, self-actualization, and personal growth. Humanism focus on learner-centered education, where we adopt such system, how students learn. Main focus of that is how students learn. Self-actualization, students he is learning or not, and personal growth. And he decide what he is getting, his personal growth is going good or not. AI link, AI chat box, and personal tutors provides emotional support, mentoring, and guidance for holistic development. Example, AI-driven counseling boards offering career advice. Different applications, AI tools are available which students personalize knowledge enhancing, like emotional support, mentoring, and guidance, even career counseling also. Bloom's taxonomy. It's a term. Benjamin Bloom. He was very good. You can say when we talk about different methods of teaching, different methods of learning, we can't ignore Bloom's theory. Benjamin Bloom's this theory was given in 1956. Taxonomy means classification. He classified learning in three parts: cognitive domain, affective domain, and psychomotor domains. In this learning platform, first is very popular, that is cognitive domains. Here, the way of learning is very different. And also, here we gave hierarchy theory. Just I want to explain. First one is knowledge. Knowledge, when we go to school, when a child go to school, teacher teaches him, he learn, and he save in his mind. In examination periods, which is saved in his mind, he writes in examinations. It means he acquire knowledge and save his mind. That is knowledge. Second, comprehension. In comprehensions, knowledge with understanding. His way of presentations are different, which he learned in knowledge. Same thing going to write in copy. But comprehensions, he write as per his mental level. He changed the way of writing which he learned. He write in his own language. It's way is second comprehension. Analyze where we divide our study in small parts and we analyze and we learn many things from all divided partitions. Synthesis, analysis, we learn from partitions, dividing. Synthesis, we don't divide, we just add all the things and we get something knowledge from adding different things which has already divided. Now evaluation which you have learned, that is evaluations, what is right, what is wrong, which you have learned, which extent it is good, which extent it is wrong. It's evaluation. As per examinations, we evaluate the students. We examinations as per given examinations copy, we valued and we decide what marks they are getting, they are pass or fail. This cognitive domain theory given by Bloom's, and now is hierarchy given in this order. First, students get knowledge, then his knowledge change in understanding, he change the language, he change the approach. Third, applications, knowledge which he acquired, he is going to use. How they use this knowledge, analyze, how they analyze this all the contents which he learns in his schools, college, and analyze from different ways. Yes, I give you examples. Suppose in commerce, when we teach management accounting or accounting for managers, where we teach financial statement analysis, where we analyze balance sheets. And balance sheets, we divide different contents of balance sheet in various parts, like current assets, current liabilities, debtors, creditors, like owners' equities, like long-term liabilities, short-term liabilities. We divide different parts in our balance sheets, and then we analysis. Synthesis, where we don't allocate the things, we combine all the things and we think what we are getting. And evaluations, two evaluations we are getting. What our evaluations tell me What is good, students are doing good or wrong, it's evaluations of this. It's a Bloom's theories. Pedagogical approaches. Now, it's very important terms. When we go to classroom, we are going to teach the students. We have to decide there what should be our approach in that classroom. As per class, as per students, our approach should be different. The methods a teacher follows to facilitate learning. What is pedagogical approaches? The methods a teacher follows to facilitate learning. Different approaches. First is constructivist approach, where students use their ideas, prior knowledge, and they do something constructive. And this approach, constructive approach, this approach, students are doing their works with the ideas, prior knowledge. Collaborative approach, where students form a group, like they are going to do any projects works. That projects works not one student. There are a group, 2 students, 4 students, 5 students. That approach, collaborative, the combined approach, group approach. Inquiry-based approach, where students ask questions, their doubts, their any problems which are arising classes. In that inquiry-based approach, experimental hands-on approach, this is a practical approach. Suppose students learning computers, and when he goes to computer lab, there he do practically works. How to open Tally in Tally softwares, how to open accounts, how to pass journal entries, how to make a laser accounts. Reflective approach. Reflective approach, जो students way of teaching students which he acquire in classrooms, which he mindsets, that teachings reflective approach, integrating, where we use different subjects to learn. Suppose if you are learning management accounting, in management accounting you have to need knowledge of financial accounting, cost accounting, economics. You have knowledge different statistical tools. So now you have to integrate different subjects with one, and you have to integrate different topics. It's called integrative approach. Behavioral approach, where teachers teach students as per their behavior. If he is positive attitude, he appreciate him. If there is negative attitudes, he punish them, and is try to his negativity is try to reduce negativity of that student. It's a behavior students. It's really learned. It's a psychological approach of teaching, and it's really learned from the environments. These are the different pedagogical approaches. Now, here I have also make a slides for these things. Once again, I would like to explain this all the slides. This approach, constructive approach, this approach emphasizes active learning, where students construct their own knowledge and understanding through experience and exploration, than passively receiving information. Collaborative, this approach centers on students working together. I told you earlier, they work together, problem-solving purpose, share ideas, and learn from each other. Inquiry-based, the approach encourages students to ask questions, investigate, discovery, and explore topics in depth. Integrative, this approach focuses on connecting different subjects. I told you, I'll give you an example of management accounting, where we, for management accounting, we also know the knowledge of financial accounting, know knowledge of cost accounting, economics, quantitative aptitude, like this. Reflective. This approach encourages students and teachers to think critically about their learning process, evaluate their understanding, and identify areas for improvement. Behaviorist approach relies on direct instruction, positive and negative reinforcement, and repetitions to shape students' behavior and learning. Now come modern pedagogical strategy. Now, this modern age, our pedagogical approaches are different, our pedagogical strategies are different. First, technology enhanced learning. Now, this AI is pedagogical strategy has changed. Now we have to include technology enhanced learning. Differentiated instructions. There is no one way of instruction, one way of teaching classroom. You have to use differentiated instructions way. Project-based learning, as per new education policy, everywhere project-based learning is going on. How to choose right pedagogical approach? If I'm going to teach in classroom, there are students, there are different pedagogical approach. Which pedagogical approach I should select? This depends on different factors. The choice of pedagogical approach depends on several factors. First, learning intention. The students which are in classroom, what are their intentions? What they are going to learn? That is first content. Their learning intentions, as per their learning intention, we have to select our pedagogical approach. The students' requirements, what students are required, which types of knowledge they are going to, which types of subject matter they are going to require. As per their requirements, we manage that pedagogical approach. Subject matter, which subjects they need to learn. Resources they are going resources, online resources, offline resources, interactive way of teaching, student centered teaching, teacher centered teaching. Which types of resources? Adaptation, really teaching which you are going to deliver in classroom. Students really they are going to adopt different curriculum, different content which are delivered. Assessment and last assessment, what the students are doing, they are doing goods or they're doing bad. Key pedagogical strategies. Now, what are the pedagogical strategies? Here we have decided in three parts. First, active learning. The students are passive listeners. They participate through discussion, problem solving, case studies, and collaborative projects. This approach fosters deeper understanding and retention. Nowadays, active learning is very important. Now, traditional way of teaching is going to be finished. Now, active teaching is going on. In this active teaching, we find students want to discussion, they want to problem solving session, they want to work as case studies, and they want to work as a groups, collaborative projects. This approach foster deeper understanding, and this approach really good to understand and learning methods. Flipped classroom. Flipped classroom, students work in classroom and also outside of classroom. In classroom, they are getting something, and when and outside of classroom, when we go to home, also some videos and some contents are given online. They go to home and they watch that video and they start their works. Interactive sessions, discussions, problem solving as per outside of classroom. Authentic assessments. Evaluation methods mimic real world tasks, requiring students to apply knowledge in meaningful context. Examples include portfolios, presentations, simulations, and project-based assignments, moving beyond traditional tests. Now, pedagogy in the digital age. Now we are in digital age. From pandemic, Corona 2019, everything has changed. It's also changed our teaching methodology, teaching techniques. That time, if we talk about pandemic, that time online education was in fashion. Online education in not in primary level, also in higher education. That was very critical condition. Students are not going to campus as per the coronavirus. They study at home through different applications, online classes. But that temporary things today has become permanent, and that is become the part of our teachings. Now, pedagogy also changed as per time. In digital age, pedagogy has different. In integration of technology has reshaped pedagogical practices, opening new avenues of personalized and effective learning experience. AI enhanced learning. Nowadays, we are using different AI tools in our teaching for assignments, for MCQs questions, for tests, for assignments, and personalized things. Digital portfolio. Now, one more thing, digital portfolio, e-portfolio students curate digital evidence for their learning journey, skills, and achievements. Now, future of pedagogy. What are the futures of pedagogy? Real from tradition to digital age. In coming age, pedagogy will change or something different. Effective pedagogy is cornerstones of meaningful education, constantly evolving to meet the demands of dynamic work. Real, as per the going age, pedagogy is also going to change. First one is dynamic and adaptive. Pedagogy is not static, it's not fixed. It change as per the requirement. It must continuously adapt to new knowledge, technology, and societal shifts, remaining relevant and impactful. Empower educators, providing teachers with the tools and insights to create engaging, transformative learning experiences. Learner focus inclusive, placing students at the center, celebrating diversity, and ensuring equitable opportunities for all learners. Fosters critical thinking, moving beyond rote memorization to empower students to analyze, evaluate, and innovate. Cultivates lifelong learning, instilling a passion for continuous inquiry and personal growth, preparing students for an ever-changing future. It means in future, pedagogy is also going to change. Now, I have already discussed about two main terminology. First, what is pedagogy, and second, what is pedagogical approaches. Now, my topic is also a little bit AI. Now I'm going to cover artificial intelligence in our this sessions. You know, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? We know. If you go back, we know about computers, different types of computers from very beginning till date. But nowadays, it's going to be changed. AI has changed everything, not in education, in different also different sectors like you can say it's marketing, it's agriculture, in pharma, in medical science. You will get everywhere AI is intervening. In education, artificial intelligence has playing very important role, and AI has become very easy our education system. What is AI? Just see in my slides. Artificial intelligence is the ability to machine or computer program to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, but which are doing by the human. Now, same thing is doing by the computers through AI. Goal, what is goal of AI? Machine thinks, learn, and act like humans. Core function of AI. What are the core functions of AI? AI functions first learning. Through AI, we are learning lots. AI's systems improves performance from data without splitting programming, adopting over time. Problem solving. AI uses sophisticated algorithms to analyze data and devise optimal solutions. Reasoning and decision making. They apply logical inference to make informed choices based on available information. Perception. Systems entrap sensory data from image, speech, and surrounding environment to understand context. These are the core functions of AI. Types of AI. First one is narrow AI. You can say weak AI. It's specific. It's prepared for a specific work. like Alexa, we use to voice assistants, Google search, yeah, Alexa, we say, and that is come on fronts. Second, general AI, a theoretical concepts aiming to human level intellectual capabilities across a broad range of tasks, including abstract reasoning and complex problem solving. AGI is not yet realized. Now it is in process. And last, super AI, it will beat human in future. It will beats humans यानी हमसे भी आगे निकल जाएगा. Its thinking will beyond the humans. AI smarter than human in all aspects in future. How AI works? How AI works? The systems operate by leveraging vast amounts of data and advanced computational power. Data injection. AI models are trained on massive data sets, identifying intricate patterns and relationships within information. Algorithm process, complex algorithm process this data to make predictions, classifications, or generate new content. Continuous learning, the systems continuously learn and refine their understanding, improving accuracy and adaptability over time. Types of AI technology. First, machine learning. Machine learning algorithms that can learn from data to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed. Natural language process, the ability of computers to understand, interpret, and generate human language. Computer vision, it recognizes videos and images, same human vision. Robotics, the design, construction, operation, and use of robots to perform tasks could be dangerous, difficult, or repetitive for humans. It means robotics be made a machine which works of human, like robots will clean our house, work in kitchen, works in fields. Benefits of AI. What are the benefits of AI? First, efficiency and speed in processing data. In real life, without AI, works which we do takes more time, and with the help of AI, efficiency and speed processing is very easy. It's reduce human errors. In AI, you will not get any kinds of error, but human work maybe errors. It works 24/7 without breaks. You can use AI tools anytime, 365 days, 24/7, can handle dangerous or repetitive tasks. There are different tasks humans don't want to do, but AI can handle easily such types of works. AI roles in future of works. In futures, AI roles will be different, augmenting human capabilities, workforce skilling, emergence of new roles, human AI collaboration. Key capabilities of AI systems. Pattern recognition. AI can detect complex pattern in large datasets, in building tasks like image classification, speech recognition, and fraud detections. Automation. AI-powered systems can automate repetitive tasks, streamlining workflow and increasing efficiency in various industries. Predictive analytics. AI algorithms can analyze data to make accurate predictions, informing decisions making in areas like healthcare, finance, and marketing. Natural language process. AI can understand, interpret, and generate human language, enabling applications like chatbots, translation services, and voice assistants. Now come, what are the drawbacks of AI, limitations of AI, limitations of current AI technology? AI, no doubts, it's very good, it's very helpful in every field, every segment, but there are also some drawback limitations of AI. which I am going to tell you. Data dependency. AI systems rely heavily on quality and quantity of training data, which can introduce bias and limitations. Interpretability. The inner working of complex AI models can be difficult to understand, making it challenging to explain their decisions. Lack of generalization. Most AI models excel at specific tasks but struggle to adapt to new, unfamiliar situations beyond their training. Ethical concern. The use of AI raises ethical consideration around privacy, bias, transparency, and impact on jobs and society. Ethical consideration in AI developments. First, AI systems becomes more prevalent. It is crucial to address the ethical implication of their deployments. Key concern includes privacy. Really, it's not good for the privacy. Its data are not safe. Ensuring a responsible collection, storage, and use of personal data by AI systems. Transparency. Promoting transparency and accountability in decision-making process of AI algorithms. Bias. Mitigating the risk of AI systems perpetuating or amplifying social basis. Human control. Ensuring appropriate human oversight and control over high-stakes AI applications. Potential societal impacts of AI. Job discipline, no doubt. Nowadays, AI discussions or job in future displacement and job is curtailed because everywhere AI is implemented and their manpower requirement will be reduced, and that also will increase our unemployment problems. So something like this, most of people thinks that AI will impact our employment. It will also increase the number of unemployment because with the help of AI, we will do all the things, no need to manpower. Privacy concerns, the widespread use of AI powers technology raises concern about data privacy and surveillance. Economic inequality, socioeconomic inequality. The uneven distribution of AI benefits and risks could accelerate social and economic inequalities. Trust and accountability, ensuring public trust in AI systems and establishing clear lines of accountability for their decisions and impacts. Pedagogical terms according to teaching AI, a guide for educators. I'm going to discuss about different pedagogical terms which we are going to use in teaching with AI. First, role of AI in teaching. First, personalized learning. Through AI, no need in classroom in futures. The students will get ID passwords and they will use their personal computers and will learn at home. No need to join any campus. Personalized learning, AI customize content as per learner ability, and AI also prepare contents as per learner's abilities. Intelligent tutoring system, providing one-by-one assistance like a virtual teacher. Suppose you are not good in mathematics, you want to learn mathematics. There are different applications, different AI tools. They will provide you face-to-face, one-by-one mathematical tutoring, and you will join and you will get lots of knowledge there according in reference to mathematics. Automated assessments save teachers. Nowadays, AI also reduce works of teachers. Suppose teacher has to prepare examinations paper with the help of AI in seconds, minutes, he gets paper. Also, assignments, different things. Automated assessment, it save teachers time, ensure unbiased evaluation, and also it will not gauge any bias. Real-time feedback, immediate students will get results. Student Immediate Git will things find what's wrong, what's right, why wrong, why right. Real-time feedbacks helps learners improve instantly. Virtual classroom. Now time is coming for virtual classroom. Classroom in suppose IIT Mumbai. There is a virtual classroom. In all over India, all IIT students will be attached that virtual classroom. And suppose IIT Kanpur related also in virtual classroom, they will learn from Mumbai IITs. Virtual classrooms sessions also coming in future. AI enables immersive online learning. Benefits of AI in teaching. What are the benefits of AI in teaching? Increase student engagement. No doubts. Through AI, I'm judging personally, engagement of students are increasing. Supports differentiated instruction. Reduce teachers' workload. No doubts. AI helps to reduce teachers' workload also through automation routine tasks. Provides data-driven insights or curriculum improvements. And also through AI, we improve our curriculum, encourages lifelong and self-paced learning. Through AI, encourage lifelong and self-paced learning. Challenges. What are the challenges of AI in future? Data privacy and security concern, really it's challenge. Data will be leaks, matter of data, high implementation cost. It's not possible to every student to purchase different tools, different applications, payment for applications. So it's expensive. So we can say it's high cost in AI. Teachers need AI training. Lots of teachers don't know about how to use AI in teaching. So need to train teachers of AI, how AI works in teaching, how different AI tools can help teachers to in classroom for their teaching works. No doubt, there should be also a training program for teachers through AI. Risk of over dependence on technology. It's also a challenge. They will totally depend on technology, and we will have habitual once one time, and we totally depend on technology. It's not also good. Accessibility issues for underprivileged learners. Future prospects. What are the future prospects of AI? In future, what are you thinking? AI really very good. First, more automation in daily life. No doubts, our life will be very easy through AI. Smarter education tools. In future, AI also enhance their different tools. They also improve day by day. So smarter education tools will get integration with Internet on Things and robotics, needs for ethical and responsible AI, AI-powered virtual teachers, advanced predictive analytics for student performance, greater global collaboration through AI networks. These are the future prospects of AI in teaching. Now, AI tools for teaching. Now I'm discussing about different tools which students and teachers use nowadays for teaching. AI tools for teaching. Artificial intelligence is transforming the education landscape, empowering teachers with innovative tools to enhance the learning experience. In this presentation, we will explore the various AI technology shaping the futures of teaching and learning. Now, see, we have also the themes of ChatGPT. I'm also going to discuss in our next slides. Now, first is ChatGPT. Very popular, OpenAI. I think everybody know about ChatGPT, and students and teachers both are using ChatGPT for their educational contents. Developed by OpenAI, an AI chatbot that answers questions, generate text, write essay, explain concepts, create codes, and help in teaching. Also, give MCQs on different topics. Second one is Perplexity, an AI-powered search engine and research assistants provide concise answers to queries with reference from multiple sources, useful for quick and reliable information gathering. It's very popular also. To report, and interactive classroom tools help teachers create engaging slides, quizzes, polls, and interactive lessons using AI. For educational co-pilots, tools for educators generate lesson plans, assignments, uses, rubrics, and other teaching materials duty. Education co-pilots. EPT AI cues generator turns note, study materials, or text into questions and answer for practices. Billboard AI writing processing tools help in rewriting, summarizing, grammar correction, and station generation. PowerPoint speaker tools. A Microsoft PowerPoint features provides real-time feedback on presentation delivery. Grammarly AI writing assistance, check grammar, spelling, punctuation, style, tone of writing, also offers suggestion to improve clarity and conciseness. Canva backgrounds remover. The Canva tools remove image backgrounds automatically to make design more professional. YouTube summary with Chat GPT AI. A Chrome extension tool generates summarized notes to transcripts of YouTube videos for quick learning. Slides AI IO, a tools for presentations, creations, converts plain text into ready-made, visually appealing slides automatically. Adobe Backgrounds Remover. Adobe Express features remove images backgrounds easily for editing, designing, and presentation use. Speechify. AI-powered text-to-speech tools reads documents, PDF, and web pages aloud in natural voices. Helps auditory learners and students with dyslexia. Delhi AI generator from OpenAI creates unique images, illustrations, or artworks from text prompts. Canva Magic Writes. An AI writing tools inside Canva generates contents, blogs, caption, outline, presentation directly in Canva designs editors. These are the not list the different AI tools. I have taken only 15 AI tools that will help you in teaching for both teacher and students. Now, AI application today. How AI uses nowadays chatbots for customer services. We use chatbots to know something, we say, and we get information. Virtual assistants. At home, we learn courses, we join classes, virtual assistants. Self-driving car. Now, in future, there will be no driver required for your motor car. There will be no drivers, self-driving cars. Any AI will drive your cars. Next, recommendation system. Netflix and Amazon, you can recommend, you will get different web series, movies, and other things. Medical diagnosis. AI also going to help different ways in medical diagnosis. Fraud detections in banking. Banking sectors also AI used to detect frauds. AI for lesson planning. How we use for AI for lesson planning. Automatic lesson plan, adaptive pacing, resource recommendations. AI for content creation. We also use AI for content creation, automated content creation, language translation, multimedia authority. AI student assessments, automated grading, formatic assessments, predictive analytics. AI for personalized learning, adaptive learning platforms, intelligent tutoring systems, intelligent assistants. These all are for personalized learning. AI for administrative tasks, automated scheduling for office works, students data management, predictive maintenance, and also AI works for management. Lots of manual works like in registers, copy, all are going to be finished. Now AI will manage all the management of schools. Student data management, automatic scheduling, predictive maintenance. Ethical consideration of AI in teaching. We have already taken such slides. Generating in AI large language, that also we have done. Natural language processing. We have also talked about as per human. Intelligent tutorial systems we have done already. AI literacy and pedagogical literacy. Just see AI literacy. This involves understanding the fundamental concepts of AI, how it works, its capabilities, and its limitations. It includes recognizing the ethical implication, bias, the data and privacy concern associated with AI technology. Pedagogical literacy. This refers to an educator ability to strategically apply AI tools to enhance learning outcomes. It means choosing the right AI for the right task, designing effective AI integrated lessons, and assessing students' learning in AI-rich environments. Now, ethical AI in education, we have already discussed. Now, there are some case studies which I am going to discuss. Case studies on Pedagogical Foundation of AI in teaching. First one is behaviorism in AI. I have already discussed about Duolingo. Background, Duolingo, an AI-driven language learning app, use gamification, instant feedback, and rewards. Second, cognitivism in AI. Learning developments, AI-powered maths tutoring softwares. We have already told about this. Constructivism in AI. Constructivism in AI. Virtual science lab. AI-powered virtual labs, like example, Labster provides simulations for biology, chemistry, and physics subjects, experiments. Connectivism in AI. Backgrounds in AI in MOOCs, recommendations, courses, creates personalized study plans, and supports peer collaboration. Humanism in AI. Replica is AI chat. Replica is an AI chatbot designed for conversation, emotional support, and mentorship. Indian context, AI in CBSE classrooms. Backgrounds. CBSE, Central Board of Secondary Education, introduced AI as a subject and partners with Microsoft and IBM to use AI to teach. And CBSE also following AI in their curriculum. How to improve our pedagogism terms in AI teaching. Now, we have already discussed foundations AI terms every educator should know. Artificial intelligence, large language models, machine learning, and prompt. Prompt engineering is very important. When we go to ChatGPT, suppose you are searching something, suppose you are going to search MCQ questions, what exact should you write in box? That is called prompt engineering. It's very important nowadays. You should write proper statements in ChatGPT to get best results. Of terms to teaching, practical AI applications we have already done. Ethical and equity consideration in pedagogy, AI-based student privacy we have done already. Strategies to improve AI pedagogical terms in our teaching already done. Empowering educators to lead AI enhanced learning. Real AI use, we are getting something or not? Really we are learning more or not? Empowering educators to lead enhanced learning. Mastering AI pedagogical terms is essential first step toward meaningful AI integration. This journey transforms teaching and learning by fostering ethical, equitable, and practical understanding. Enhanced learning, 100%, teachers' confidence, 95%, futures preparedness, 90%.
Now my slides has over. I have delivered my sessions.